Welcome everyone, and thank you for joining me today for the doTERRA Lifelong Vitality webinar. My name is Marzena Krysiak, and I'm super excited for this opportunity to share with you today something of a great value, the importance of proper supplementation. I am a very passionate promoter of natural lifestyle. I am also a truth seeker, a devoted wife, doTERRA wellness advocate, and essential oil lover. I love helping and empowering people in their healthcare needs, either this would be physically, emotionally, spiritually, even financially. Financially, I simply love to see people reach or unleash their fullest potential. So today we're going to talk about the doTERRA Lifelong Vitality Pack. I have to honestly admit to you that although I have been always promoting natural lifestyle for decades, I didn't fully grasp how much providing our body with proper nutrients and vitamins has influence on our overall health and wellness. Maybe one of the reasons was that I have tried some supplements in the past and I never could see the result. I only kind of assumed that they probably are doing something, but I couldn't really feel any impact that they were doing on my health until about 4 years ago. At that time, despite my, as I mentioned, natural lifestyle, healthy lifestyle of yoga, meditation, I following vegetarian vegan diet most of the time, I still was facing with a lot of health challenges, including problem sleeping. The big one was lack of energy, mental fog. So I just was wondering like what's going on. And at that time, a dear friend of mine invited me to try the doTERRA Lifelong Vitality Pack. And I was super skeptical. I was thinking, well, this is not going to make any difference. But because it was offered with so much love, I decided to give it a try. And today I have to say, wow, the result and the changes and the impact taking those supplements have on my life are just phenomenal. I didn't expect that, but for now, although, as I mentioned, I love essential oils, this is my number one product that I would never part with. So it's quite amazing. And today I will share with you some scientific facts and some research-based facts, just to make my point stronger that supplementation in the modern time is not an option, but is basically must if we take our health very seriously. Before, however, we move on to talk about directly supplements and doTERRA, specifically doTERRA Lifelong Vitality Pack, I want to show you doTERRA Wellness Lifestyle Pyramid. This pyramid basically illustrates how wellness, when it's combined with, but basically wellness is a combination of our lifestyle and also healthcare. When lifestyle is in the focus, when we make proper choices every single day, then achieving, optimal health is pretty easy. So you see in this pyramid, there are 6 steps, but 4 of them I want to focus a little bit more today. And this includes eat right, exercise, rest and manage stress, and as also reduce toxic load. Those are very important steps because this is something we can control. This is something that we can adjust in our lifestyle. We can make proper choices every single day. And this is important to mention about them because even when you take the best supplements, they will not fix all your problems when it comes to health. There's more factors than just what we eat. But of course, this is the most important. That's why it's at the bottom. So what means eat right? Well, eat right means first of all eating healthy, eating whole foods, eating food that is rich in nutrients and vitamins. Also, it means eating on time, not skipping the meals. It means avoiding processed foods, staying away from sugar, things that are not very healthy. Of course, I will not have no time to discuss in more details. I just want you to grasp that concept. And also, it's very important in this category to drink enough amount of water, which would be at least half of your body weight in ounces. When it comes to exercise, exercise is crucial for our health. Ideally, it should be done daily, at least 30 minutes of movement. If you have no time for anything else, just take a walk. Um, it's not only good for our health, but it also energizes us, uplifts the mood. So absolutely, it's recommended on a daily basis. Now, rest and manage stress. We live in such a very on-the-go lifestyle right now. Everybody is running here and there from one work to another, home, taking care of children. So often rest is something that we skip. But it's very crucial for our health. We should try at least to get, between 7 to 9 hours of rest every night, depending, of course, um, what our lifestyle is. But we should try really consciousness, try to rearrange our schedule in such a way that we get sufficient rest. As well as it helps manage stress, but also we can take additional measure to manage stress, maybe meditation, maybe yoga, something that would ease this tension that we are accumulating every single day. And the last one is reduce toxic load. So despite even your best effort, we are exposed to common toxins, stressors that would include UV rays. It will include toxic ingredients in the products around your home. So you can have a look and see what you're using in your bathroom, in your kitchen, for your laundry, right? Those products could have an impact on our health. And also they are chemical pollutants, even in the air and water that we drink and breathe every single day. So this part could be easily, some of it could be easily taken care of, but creating your own toxic-free cleaners. There's a lot of DIY recipes you can find on internet. They are using very simple ingredients, but they are effective basically just with baking soda, vinegar, some essential oils. You can create an amazing cleaners that are safe, effective, and good for your health. And the last two steps on this wellness lifestyle pyramid, those refer to the healthcare. So there's informed self-care, and this basically addresses like targeted support. So you may have some health issues that you are dealing with. Maybe you're prone to some seasonal discomfort, or maybe you have this and this that's go on. So basically it means that you will be self-informed what to take naturally to support yourself in that area. It also refers to our first line of defense. So if something happened, just life happens, like maybe you have children and they get cut or hurt, or maybe you're cooking, you get burned, you get maybe the mosquito bites. So you have handy the product that you could use in those situations. And the proactive medical care, it's basically seeking advice of medical professional when you are or someone is diagnosed with some serious illness or experiencing some acute sickness. So of course, although I'm promoting natural lifestyle, I do not negate our modern medical system, especially when their condition is very serious. Being under care of a medical professional is very, very important. All right, so now when we have set up the basis of what it actually takes for our overall wellness, we can move on to talking more about eating right and the proper supplementation. Yeah, so this is a really nice statement. I love it that doTERRA does not prevent, treat, or cure diseases. Your lifestyle choices help prevent disease. So this is very, very important. And we make those lifestyle choices every single day. Now, your doctor, they treat symptoms and fix broken parts, but actually your body cures disease. Our body is amazing what it can do, both our body, physical body, and the mind, when we provide what it needs. So today we're going to talk a little bit about this. Okay, so are vitamins really important? We're going to cover a little bit what daily recommended dietary intakes of vitamins and minerals. If we don't get those vitamins and minerals in our system, what kind of damage it can cause, and also what you should look when you are making a choice for the supplements. So right now, anybody in the science community who seriously studies vitamins and minerals, they agree that virtually everyone's nutrition falls short in meeting even the bare minimum requirements, known as RDIs for short, but this is recommended daily intakes, RDIs. Trying to get the RDIs of all 26 vitamins, minerals, and trace elements, also known as micronutrients, from food alone is next to impossible, even if someone eats very wholesome and balanced diet. And the reason is that there is increasing decline in quality of nutritional value of the food that we eat. Now, if you research your family history, if you go back to your grandparents, they didn't take supplements. They were not even there. They didn't have to. Everything was coming from the food, but due to many factors, quality of our food is getting less and less and less. So I'm going to share with you some statistics. You can see them on the screen. But when we are talking globally, 3 out of 4 people on this planet don't even meet the minimum recommended 5 daily servings of fruits and vegetables. Instead, our modern diets are high in refined foods, beverages devoid of micronutrients and full of empty calories. Now, those are US statistics. So in US, 9 out of 10 adults do not meet the RDIs for vitamin D and E, and over half of us don't meet the RDIs for vitamin A, calcium, magnesium. So even if someone is vegan or vegetarian, like in my case, you are unlikely to get enough vitamin D, B12, calcium, iron, and zinc. And long term, this nutrient deficiency can cause, like you see here on the screen, lack of energy, poor immunity, weak bones, cognitive decline, and a host of other health problems that would even include obesity, high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer, just to name a few. Now, how about aging? How lack of proper nutrition affects our aging? Aging on its own is not a funny thing because the body naturally starts to fall apart. But when we add to it not very healthy lifestyle, it actually increases the chronic disease. And I want to share with this because it's very, very powerful. So if someone promotes or lives healthy lifestyle, making sure that one gets proper nutrients and vitamins, exercise, and all those things we're talking about, one can delay onset of chronic disease by 7 to 12 years, or even eliminate them altogether. So wouldn't it be nice to age gracefully? So let's talk about this. Okay, coming back to vitamins. So are they really working? Isn't it a funny picture? Yeah, so the study is ongoing. Expert agrees that we should try, of course, to eat a very healthy diet, high in fruits and vegetables, and take multivitamin supplements. So that's no question asked. Everybody right now agrees to this one. Now the real question is which supplements one should take and how it should be formulated. Are there RDIs in those supplements sufficient? We know, for instance, that today for most micronutrients, they are not. And the optimum intakes are often sometimes too high. Now, when you take more than what your body needs, what effects that would have? Would it be giving you more benefits or actually creating something opposite? So this question have kept scientists busy for the last 50 years. And recent research makes it clear that it is time to rethink actually again our supplementation. So a little bit of the history. The first multivitamins hit the retail shelves in the 50s and 60s. So as I mentioned, that if you go deeply in your family history, you will not know anything about supplements and vitamins and like that. So because they basically appeared in 50s and 60s and remain a staple in today's retail and mass market. You find them everywhere, right? However, these inexpensive products deliver the RDIs of most vitamins, but lesser amount of most minerals. And those mineral sources are often poorly absorbed and utilized by the body, and they lack phytonutrients and essential omega-3 fatty acids. Then research in 80s and 90s suggested that above RDI amounts of certain antioxidants, vitamins, some B vitamins, and trace elements have additional health benefits. And this study has paved the way to like a new generation of micronutrient supplements. And those Comprehensive products often include mega doses, so sometimes you get even 10 times more than its recommended dietary intakes of vitamins, and they are better quality vitamins, omega-3 fatty acid, and phytonutrients. And competition is very fierce in this area. So often companies, they are playing something called like a power game. So they want to put more and more and a higher dosage so they can stay on the top of this market. However, most recently, the result of very large long-term studies have shown that mega doses of micronutrients like vitamin C, vitamin E, beta carotene, folate, and selenium don't work. In fact, some of the study found negative effect at high doses previously assumed to be safe. So unfortunately, the supplement industry is still taking a defense position, belittling or dismissing the studies. But I have some good news for you to share, that doTERRA never believed in more is better horsepower game. What doTERRA believes in that in creating a supplement that will provide your body exactly what it needs. No more and no less, just exactly what it needs. Okay, so let's move on. Why? What is doTERRA Lifelong Vitality Pack? So let's talk about it. I'm really excited to share this with you. So of course, we know that there is no complete replacement for a healthy diet and exercise program. We talked about this in the beginning. There has to be healthy diet, there has to be exercise. But today, modern diet, as we also notice, does not provide the nutrients that we not only to stay healthy, but even to have energy and prevent like premature aging. So doTERRA Lifelong Vitality Pack is basically the product of for 30-day supply that provides clinically supported benefits, and some of them you have listed here. So it's cellular longevity, lifespan, cellular inflammatory response, cellular energy metabolism, powerful DNA protection, network antioxidant defense, immune system support, stress management, cardiovascular health, bone and joint health, brain and cognitive health, digestive health, and more, right? So it's amazing. And if you're interested in some of the research that has been done to doTERRA Lifelong Vitality supplements, please contact me and I will be able to provide you with those resources. It also provides you 12 servings of fruit and vegetables. We spoke in the beginning that globally people are not getting recommended dosage of servings per day of fruits and veggies. So here you go, you have this one. Okay, so basically doTERRA Lifelong Vitality supplements, it's not just about of extending our lifespan, but it's creating quality lifespan so we can feel younger and live longer, right? Amazing. So let's break it down, the pack of the supplements, and you start with Alpha CRS Plus. Alpha means first and foremost, and CRS stands for Cellular Renewal System. And the plus sign is just reflects improvement that have been done to this product since it was first launched with doTERRA. So doTERRA's ongoing research is improving something that is already so great. And this pack has two main objectives. Number one is to enhance cellular energy production, and to defend the cells against oxidative stress and damage. So I'm going to talk a little more in depth about those two so we can better understand how they can influence our overall wellness. So we are familiar with free radicals, right? So we have free radicals, and then we need antioxidants to actually counteract the free radicals. So substance that has antioxidant properties inhibits the molecular oxidation that produces free radicals. And these free radicals, they can basically create chain reaction and damage cells. And free radicals, it's something that we cannot avoid in our daily life. You may not relate to what is on the screen. Maybe you are staying away from sunlight and from pollution. You could try, and you are not smoking. Now have a look at this one, how this is terrifying, that just one inhalation of cigarette, you basically inject in your body 1 quadrillion free radicals. That's very scary. And but also they are free radicals that comes from just us conducting the regular lifestyle. They are created from stress, sickness, inflammation, and even from eating, breathing, and exercising. So this is the natural process. They are free radicals that basically make us rust slowly and age slowly every day. But if they are in excessive, then that's what we face. We face with premature aging and body is breaking down. And the results of that such an oxidative stress, it could be that we feel discomfort, we have less energy, our immune system is very weakened, and our mood is not very nice. They call it sour mood. And some of those antioxidants, the substances that you would say counteract free radicals, they are made in the body, but some comes from food. And we already talked how the quality of food is diminishing. They are present in natural food in high concentration, but it's really difficult to get them on a daily basis. Like one of the best sources of antioxidant protection are found in flavonoids, which are not part of regular contemporary diet. Like for instance, one of the example of those products would be parsley. Now, parsley is not considered as like a vegetable, something that you use a lot on daily basis. It basically is a spice that you just, every so often maybe use it, put a little bit to the soup over your pasta sauce or something like this, but not something that we eat on regular basis. So with the most comprehensive antioxidant protection, this supplement, Alpha CRS Plus, provides all of your daily cellular vitality support in one easy to take dietary supplement. So antioxidant generally are one of the most popular supplements that you find on the market. But there is something unique about Alpha CRS Plus because it's a proprietary combination of natural botanical extracts. So it comes from natural sources. And you can see the list right here, but basically it comes from milk thistle, it comes from scolateria root, pomegranate seed, turmeric, grape seed, just to name a few. And basically all those antioxidants, they support healthy cells. Other ingredients containing alpha CRS plus supports various body systems and walk through specific channels to support overall wellness. So for instance, it also includes a standardized extract of Boswellia serrata, of boswellic acid, that supports healthy inflammatory response in cells. I want to see if I have the picture. No, sorry. Also, yes, okay, so let's move on. Also, it includes ginkgo biloba extract that supports mental clarity and function, right? So that's something we need support as we age. Supports memory and focus, anti-stress, and neuroprotective. Very, very important ingredients to our health. Alpha CRS also naturally supports cellular energy through inclusion of coenzyme Q10, quercetin, alpha lipoic acid, and acetyl L-carnitine. So with these ingredients, Alpha CRS Plus is truly the most comprehensive antioxidant on the market. There's no question asked about this. So let's review some, one more time, some uses and benefit of Alpha CRS Plus. So Alpha CRS Plus Cellular Vitality Complex, just to quickly go over, it's a powerful polyphenols that support healthy cells function. You get standardized extract of Boswellia serrata, boswellic acid that supports healthy cell function. You also get ginkgo biloba that supports mental clarity and function. And the key benefits of this one, it supports healthy cell function and metabolism by reducing oxidative stress to DNA and other critical cell structures. And we are as healthy as every single cell is healthy, right? It also supports healthy cellular immune function, includes potent levels of metabolic factors of cellular energy, so provides cellular energy, and also includes botanical extract blend to prevent stomach upset. So for many, taking supplements is not an option due to discomfort that they are experiencing caused by different ingredients. Now, in Alpha CRS, in all doTERRA supplements, you have something like a blend called Tammy Tamer, and this is a essential oil blend of peppermint, ginger, and caraway seed that actually eases any possible stomach upset. Alpha CRS is also made with sodium lauryl sulfate-free vegetable capsules and does not contain milk, wheat, or animal products. And yeah, it helps to protect cells against oxidative stress. So Alpha CRS Plus holds plenty of benefits for the body. However, its effect can be even far-reached when combined with the powerful benefit of ZE Omega and Microplex VMZ. So these three supplements have been specifically formulated to be taken together to provide users with the comprehensive dietary supplements and improve overall wellness. So we're gonna break down the second pack called Microplex VMZ. So V stands for vitamins and M stands for minerals. So the modern diet is characterized by overabundance of calories, right? And a shortage of essential nutrients vital for optimum health. So in this particular product, Microplex VMZ, doTERRA has developed the most advanced food nutrient complex in the industry, a daily source of all nutrients your diet does not provide. And it's all whole food based. So basically when you take this, your body digests this like a food. So it's very easy absorb and you can feel the difference. And I could see the difference immediately, almost within 4 days. I could see difference, and I will talk a little bit more at the end actually how this product has impacted my own health. Okay, let's move. Yes, so whether it is due to your busy lifestyle or simply sometimes it's because of taste, like some people, they don't like to eat healthy food because it doesn't taste good enough for them. Few of us eat enough whole and refined fruits and vegetables to meet our body's most fundamental nutrients needs. So the modern contemporary diet is known as a meat-sweet diet, and it's characterized by high level of processed grains, fatty meat, sugar, a lot of sugar, and low levels of fiber, vitamins, and minerals. So again, some statistics. Researchers estimate that nearly half of Americans are at risk for deficiency of vitamin D, magnesium, vitamin A, and calcium. And trying to obtain the recommended dietary intakes of all 26 essential vitamins, minerals, micronutrients from food alone is becoming increasingly difficult. And these concerns make, as I mentioned, supplementation with multivitamin and mineral complex a near necessity for most individuals. But in my personal opinion, it's a necessity for every single one of us. At the same time, you know, what we have on the market, it represents very poor solution, because although they have recommended doses of most vitamins, but they are not highly bioavailable. So it means they are not in the form that the body can absorb and utilize. And that's why my experience with taking other supplements was that what I could see that they have been flushed away from me almost instantly, and I didn't really feel any benefits because the body were not able to break them and utilize them. And the current generation of multivitamins has taken a different philosophy. So generally now they are trying to provide mega doses, like we also discussed. But then the safety came to the issue: are this really safe, and what effect it can create us in? Actually, the recent study shows that if you take more, what is good, it instead of benefiting, it may create a harm or a toxic load on your system. So Microplex VMZ, amazing supplements. It provides you with essential vitamins and essential mineral, and it's basically revolution in this product is like revolution in a nutritional world, being the first supplements that have been developed with a diet in mind. So it's not just randomly, vitamins and different minerals and things put together to create something very impressive on the label, but actually doTERRA has done years of study to make sure that this product works with our present diet. They even develop different versions of the same product for different cultures and countries, because their diet is slightly different than what we may be accustomed here in the US or in the West countries. So the food nutrients complex set the standard by providing natural, highly bioavailable vitamins, so the body can utilize them, can process them, minerals and trace elements in proportion that work with our diet and not against our diet. Formulated with ingredients that meet, all the FDA GRAS standards. Each daily servings of Microplex VMZ provides precise amount of vitamins and minerals to work with your diet to meet and not exceed RDIs, recommended dietary intakes on a daily basis. And Microplex VMZ includes antioxidant, vitamin A, C, and E, synergistic complex of energizing B vitamins, 800 IU of vitamin D, and bioavailable forms of calcium, magnesium, and zinc. To address absorption concern, many of the minerals have been combined with amino acids to create chelated minerals, substances with very high bioavailability, and it's amazing. In like precise proportions, from natural and highly bioavailable sources, and developed to work synergistically with Z omega that we're going to talk in a moment, to provide you all the vitamins, minerals, polyphenols, and omega fatty acids that your body needs for optimum health. So in other words, Microplex VMZ is the most advanced food nutrients complex on the market today. No question about this, period. And recommended dosage, you take 4 capsules a day, 2 in the morning and 2 in the afternoon for optimum health, energy, and longevity. And again, let's review those key benefits of Microplex VMZ. So it provides 22 essential vitamins and minerals to support normal growth, function, and maintenance of cells, support healthy metabolism of cellular energy, fights free radicals with antioxidant vitamin A, C, and E, support bone health with calcium, magnesium, zinc, and vitamin D, support healthy immune function, and support healthy digestion. Amazing. So we are moving on to the last in this trio. It's called ZE omega. I know it looks a little different, but that's how you pronounce that. So with a proprietary blend of land source and marine omega fatty acid, and an exclusive formula that includes doTERRA certified pure therapeutic grade essential oils, Z omega is a helpful addition to any healthy lifestyle. Most importantly, the Z omega essential oil complex can provide the body with omega fatty acid that it needs, but cannot produce on its own. Now, I also want to mention that doTERRA has this product in 2 versions. There is a regular Z omega, and there's also VE omega, which is a vegan version. So for those of you who follow vegan diet, there is a choice, which is very not easy to find in a regular supplement markets, because usually they are based on a fish oil, but doTERRA has a vegan version. So for me, that was like really exciting. All right, so let's move on. So essential fatty acid, also in short known as EFAs, more commonly known as omega-essential fatty acids, are a group of lipids that are vital to optimum health, but that must be provided through the diet because the body is incapable of synthesizing them. In particular, when we are talking about omega-3s, essential fatty acids are important for health of your cardiovascular and immune system, as well as joints, and promote cellular growth, brain development, and for proper inflammatory response. Um, Essential fatty acid intake is one of the most important aspects of good nutrition and overall health. Yet it is also one of the most common deficiency in the modern diet. And it seems that our diet is kind of fatty, but we still don't get the proper essential fatty acids. Um, and our diet mainly includes pro-inflammatory omega-6 that are actually could be more damaging to our body than they're providing like health benefits. So let's go a little deeper into it because it's very, very important. So from diet, that's a ratio that we get. We get 15:1 of omega-6 to omega-3s. So basically this on its own call for inflammation. Yeah, so consuming enough omega-3s, it's a challenge. If you just basing this on your diet, on the food that you eat alone. So like the best sources of it will include like fatty fish or marine algae, but they can be expensive, and also the taste is not very appealing, like in most cases, and they are not just very common in our diet generally. So with the omega essential oil complex, doTERRA has developed basically the most comprehensive essential fatty acid supplements on the market. Now, I want to talk a little bit about this too, about the inflammation that omega-6 related to. So there was an article in Time of Magazine some time ago called "The Secret Killer," and that's a link between inflammation and serious diseases like heart attack, cancer, Alzheimer. So getting a proper balance between omega fatty acids, omega 3s and 6, and have those three, more of those three that are very helpful is crucial for our health if we don't want to end up with serious health problem. Okay, so let's move. Yes, so when we take supplements like Z omega, look what it does. It changes this ratio, it changes proportions, and now we get 15:1. We get 15 omega-3s to just one omega-6. So basically, it helps us to fight back. It helps us to fight back inflammation and maintain our health. Powerful, powerful supplement should never be neglected or omitted from our diet. So what are some benefits of omega, Z omega? So once again, it was specifically formulated to be used daily with microplex VMZ that we spoke just a minute ago, and also alpha CRS. So again, those three should be taken together as a comprehensive dietary supplements foundation for lifetime of vitality and wellness. So together, those three supplements provide highly bioavailable sources of the vitamins. You get minerals, antioxidants, and essential fatty acids that the common diet is more likely to be in deficiency in. So no need to stick to any complex pill regimen. I know a lot of people take a lot of supplements, different ones, this vitamins, and you end up like with 20 different ones. You just have 3 bottles and you're covered. Amazing. And it's just a simple way to maintain a well-being. So let's go over more those benefits. So as we age, one of the things that we start to experience is maybe decline in the health of our joints. range of our mobility, and simply even the ease of getting around. So luckily, Z omega provides support when it comes to joint function and comfort. So numerous studies have shown that omega-3s are important for maintaining joint health and mobility and may help increase blood flow during exercise. So no matter our age, being able to get around easily and comfortably is something we all want to experience, but especially when we start to age in the, we don't want to end up being dependent on someone. We want to still be able to do things, maybe not at such a fast pace and so much, but still we would be able to take care of ourselves. So that's why taking omega-3s is so, so important. Sustaining healthy function of the immune system can be also is also very important, particularly during seasons that our system is exposed to different threats. It could be like winter or during colder months. So Z omega also provides important nutrients for healthy immune function. And experimental research has shown that omega-3s, essential fatty acids, may actually enhance the function on white blood cells. So just to go over one more time. So it promotes healthy joints, the immune system, and cardiovascular health. However, the benefit of Z omega does not stop here. It influences more than just this. It also provides us protection against oxidation and support healthy function of brain, eyes, and nervous system. Now, when it comes to brain, I call Z omega as ultimate brain peel. So very, very important. But did you also know that Z omega also promote healthy skin? Like we like to say in doTERRA that healthy inside out. Actually, what is on your skin is start from inside. So if you want to have a healthy, glowing, radiant skin, Z omega is the supplement that you want to look into taking it. So basically, it promotes younger looking skin and visibly decreases minor blemishes and irritation. So promote healthy, younger looking skin. Okay, so why other omega-3 supplements may also promise some impressive benefit. There is something even more unique and about Z omega, and I kind of have the slide on it right now, is because it has been specially formulated with doTERRA certified pure therapeutic grade essential oils of clove, frankincense, thyme, cumin, wild orange, peppermint, ginger, caraway, and German chamomile. So this combination of those essential oils works together to enhance efficiency of Z omega through additional antioxidant protection. So it's just beautiful. And Z omega includes 800 IU of natural vitamin D and 20 IU of natural vitamin E. And vitamin D plays a crucial role, of course, in our bone health, immune system function, and inflammatory response. And vitamin E has antioxidant properties and plays a role in healthy immune function. Now, this complex also includes something very unique that comes from algae extract, kind of like a microalgae. And this substance has been clinically substantiated to provide powerful antioxidant protection. So, and also circulatory benefit, support eye health, improve muscle strength and endurance, aids with the liver and digestive system function, support skin health, and modulate healthy immune function. So like there's so many benefits of those supplements. So as I mentioned, Z omega is considered a far-reaching supplement capable of providing your body with several vital nutrients that the body cannot produce on its own. So it's not an option that we take it or not. That's something that our body is calling for, that our body desperately need, and unfortunately, it's not coming from our diet. So again, Z omega has been specifically formulated to be used daily with microplex BMZ and alpha CRS plus as a supplementation that will create a foundation for our vitality and wellness. And I'm repeating this already probably the third time because I don't want you to make the mistake that you just decide, oh, I'm gonna take a Z omega and then you don't see all the benefits you would like to. They are supplementing each other, so they need to be taken together. Okay, and here is review again of Z omega. So we mentioned this, but let's repeat one more time because it's so important. So promote healthy cardiovascular, nervous, and immune system function. Support healthy joints and comfort. Protects against lipid oxidation and support healthy function of the brain, eyes, and nervous system. Promote healthy skin. Provides important modulating nutrients for healthy immune system. And again, you take it two. You take 4 a day. You break it in two, so in two doses. So you can 2 in the morning and 2 in the with your afternoon or early evening meal. So basically, when you take when we're talking about those three, so you take 2 of each from each bottle. So you can take 2 alpha CRS, 2 microplex MZ, and 2 Z omega with your morning meal, and then 2 of each with your afternoon or early evening meal. You don't want to take them too late at night because too late in the evening because they, as we were talking, they're also producing energy, so it may disturb your nighttime routine. All right, so you might be curious about hearing some testimonials, like from person that actually have taken and what they experienced. So there's tons of testimonial. I can send you a link if you're interested, and you can read and read and read. But I just want to share with you a few. Okay, so here's one. This one is from Karina, and she said, I experienced a very noticeable boost in my energy and no longer felt like dark cloud of gloominess and lethargy hanging over me. It was such a noticeable difference that my husband said to me, will you please order a box of that stuff for me next month? Another one. This one is from Reni. She says, a few of the things I noticed early in the process, my nails were stronger, my hair softer and shinier, and I felt radiant and well. People make comments to me all the time. I have had the pleasure of sharing this with friends who were impressed that they had to give it a try themselves. And another one, this one is from Peter. He said, I coupled the doTERRA Lifelong Vitality Supplement with the doTERRA philosophy of healthy lifestyle. And that's for maximum benefits. You couple this with, like we talked about in the beginning, with the proper exercise and diet and eliminating toxins and so on. So he said, yes, I coupled it together with the doTERRA philosophy of healthy lifestyle choices in an effort to lose weight. After changing my lifestyle and using the products, I have lost 10 pounds. With my increased energy and elevated mood, I find it easy to manage my appetite and keep the weight off. I also promise you that I will share something from me personally, how Lifelong Vitality Pack impacted my personal life. So when I start to take them, after just 4 days, I have experienced an amazing increase in my energy. And that was huge for me because I used to have this midday collapse around noon, 1 o'clock. I was very, very tired. And a lot of time, someone would grab a coffee or energy drink, and they are not very healthy just to keep someone going. Now, energy is a huge market. I don't know if you notice, all those energy drinks, they are becoming bigger and more fancy and like that, but they are so unhealthy for us. And I never was, that was not my resort that I would go for when I was feeling so drained and exhausted. So I just had to take a nap. It doesn't matter what I was doing, I had to stop everything. Fortunately, I'm working at home, so if I would have like a regular job, that would be very challenging to do this. But I had to basically stop everything and take a nap. When I started to take Lifelong Vitality Pack, as I mentioned, in 4 days, my energy increased to such an extent that I was able to go from morning to night without any breaks. And that has been 4 years ago, and I'm still on that schedule. So it's create and sustain natural energy. It doesn't bring you up and then crash you down. Another thing that I personally experienced in me was that all the bodily function got regulated. I always have some little problem with digestion and proper absorption of food and then elimination like this. This regulated everything very smooth. Another one was it improves my rest at night. and gave me more clarity and like you would say like brain power. And another one huge for me was immune system. I used to get sick all the time. When I was little, I have been getting sick very much, and at time I was receiving quite heavy, strong medication, and my immune system got damaged due to this one. So I've been struggling with my immunity for many years. Just a little cold, a little something, I would immediately get like a scratch in my throat, and I would get this inflame, and then I was getting all the other symptoms. And so I was always very concerned about this, how to protect myself. Now, since I have started Lifelong Vitality Pack, I have not been sick. And for me, it's huge. It's so huge. It just keeps your immune system strong. You have energy, your mood is great. So I highly recommend you just give it a try. So one more time, I want to refer to this one. So what you should take, what you should do while you're taking Lifelong Vitality Pack. As we talked in the beginning, just taking supplements will not create your optimal health. There's those, you remember this wellness pyramid, those different steps, those are very important. So yes, so you should exercise on a frequent basis. Ideally, that should be daily. You should consume healthy diet, drink sufficient water, avoid stress, avoid smoking and like that. So when you combine all those healthy lifestyle choices with Lifelong Vitality Pack, you are onto an amazing journey of your health and wellness at the optimal level. Amazing. All right, so one more time, exciting. Let's review those amazing benefits of this trio. They make you look, feel, live younger and longer. So they provide general wellness and vitality, antioxidant and DNA protection, metabolism, bone health, immune function, stress management, cardiovascular health, healthy hair, skin and nails, eye, brain, nervous system, liver function and digestive health, lung and respiratory health. They are gentle on the stomach. You remember about the tummy timer that they include. They are non-GMO, gluten-free and dairy-free. Amazing supplements. And that's what you will experience. You remember we started with a slide in the beginning that, the statement were not very inspiring. Now, that's what people say after taking Lifelong Vitality supplements. I'm no sorry. I want to just review this with you. That's how we started. That when someone doesn't have proper nutrition and vitamins in the system, that's often how they feel. But my goal for you, with inviting you to try Lifelong Vitality supplement, is that actually you will feel like this, and that's what people are saying when they try Lifelong Vitality supplements. So energy was huge for me. Less discomfort, feeling healthy, sleeping better, less anxious, more focused, and a lot of person also saying that they're experiencing less pain. And my doctor wants to know what I'm doing. Now, that's a huge compliment, right? When the doctor wants to see what you're doing. All right, so thank you so much for sticking with me. There was a lot of information, and I really appreciate that you stay with me because this is very important. This is so important for our health. And you may have like a mixed feeling right now. You may feel, from one sense, you may feel excited, or you may also feel overwhelmed. There's a lot of information, but regardless how you feel, those are a good feeling. And please, I encourage you that you act upon them, because the decision that you will make, it will improve your overall health. And the doTERRA Lifelong Vitality Pack is an amazing product that has uplifted and improved lives of many people. This is number one doTERRA product. They are essential oil company, but the number one product is doTERRA Lifelong Vitality Pack. So now you might be wondering, okay, how much does that cost? It probably is cost a fortune to get Lifelong Vitality Pack. So very briefly, if you like to purchase, now I'm not going to cover retail prices. Now nobody buys doTERRA at the retail price. It doesn't make any sense to buy doTERRA at the retail price. Setting up your own wholesale account and saving 25% is super easy. There's no obligation, no monthly requirement, but the saving is substantial. So that's why I'm quoting here. If you would like to purchase or try those 3 packs at the wholesale price, and you get them like this separate, the cost would be $158.50. That's the wholesale price for those 3. Now, when you take them together, which we call it Lifelong Vitality Pack, so not individual supplements, but all together, how much do you think the price would be if you take them as a trio? But before I reveal the price, I just want to take you for a little, share with you some experiment that has been done. Actually, we went to like a store, a health food store, and we were trying to recreate what is in those 3 doTERRA bottles of Lifelong Vitality Pack. And we end up picking from the shelves a lot of different supplements just to match what in doTERRA in the quantity and and what is there. And the cost was over $250. And you will end up with taking a lot of pills every day. So here is the price review. So when you combine them together, and it's called Lifelong Vitality Pack, your price goes down from $158 to $79.50, and for vegan version it will be $89.50. So this is a very affordable wellness plan that would give you so many long-lasting, basically lasting for a lifetime health benefit. All right, so this is just the beginning. So now I wonder if some of you who have not yet set up doTERRA wholesale account, you may wonder how you could get started. So I want to just briefly share with you how actually you can purchase doTERRA products. So doTERRA works similar to Costco, Sam's Club. So just with a very small yearly fee, you have access to the wholesale prices. As I mentioned, that I will not be covering retail. It's just, don't do it. It doesn't make any sense. Do wholesale and save. So you can pay $35, and with this one, you will have your yearly access to wholesale prices, saving 25%. And then you can pick and choose whatever you like to purchase. However, my favorite way to get started is by purchasing or starting with the doTERRA starter sets or enrollment packages, something they call membership packages. And they have a selection of different products, essential oils, and supplements. And you can find one that will work with you. Why starting with a package is better? First of all, your membership, 1 year of wholesale membership is free. So you're saving $35 right away. And also the packages are priced below wholesale. So that's additional saving. They're even priced below wholesale. And it's just like a very generous welcome for someone who's just starting the doTERRA journey and taking responsibility of their health in their own hands. If you're not sure what would be best for you to get started, please reach out to me. You can email me, call me, and then I will be able to schedule a time with you and really talk more deeply in what you are dealing with, what your health concerns are, and then we can set something that would work for you the best. So you can contact me, or you can contact someone who has shared doTERRA with you, who have introduced you to doTERRA products, and they will be able to guide you in this way. Once again, thank you so much. I would love to hear from you. So here's my contact information. You can email me at healingherbteam@gmail.com. You can also find me on Facebook at Marzena Krysiak Healing Herb, or visit my website at Healing Herb Team. We have an amazing support setup for all of you in your wellness journey. So please do not hesitate to ask any questions, ask for help. We will be excited to help you. And I wish you all the best, and I wish you to start your journey with the doTERRA Lifelong Vitality Supplements, and let me know how it makes you feel, how it has improved your quality of your lifestyle. Thank you so much. See you next month.